Hey friends, welcome back to the channel Merely on Time Watch Reviews. I'm Chris and I unbox and review budget watches. Today I am wearing a very special watch. This is the Zelos Aurora Titanium Field Watch with this gorgeous mosaic mother of pearl dial, gifted to me by longtime subscriber and friend Andre. What a beauty. Today we are talking about Pagani design watches, and I shared with you already what I felt were the best Pagani design watches that you can get, which are the quartz movement watches with the VK63 movement in it, like the Daytona homage. In today's video, I'm discussing the best automatic Pagani design watches that you can get, and for pretty amazing prices as we approach the 11/11 sale. Let's check them out. Okay guys, so I am going to be showing you from best to last, first place to last place, the best Pagani design automatics that you can get. Now, I did a video already, in my opinion, on what the best Pagani design watches, period, are, and they are the ones with the VK63 movement in them, like these Daytona homages right here. This particular one comes from 2020. It's kind of like a Milgauss homage. It was advertised as a tourbillon. It's not a tourbillon, but it's got a nice open heart in the bottom. Just a Chinese movement in it, but no longer available, so this one is out. So from first place to last place, here we go. This is, and it's not in order in the box, by the way, so don't get confused by the setup. This is the Pagani Design PD 1762 Explorer 2 homage, and there's two options for this. So I'm going to show you the best to last, then I'm going to go over to the sites and show you the prices. Two options, one with the Pearl GMT movement, one with the NH34 movement. But in my opinion, this is the very best Pagani design automatic out there. At least that I have seen. Absolutely love it. It does come with a mirror polish finish. I put a brush finish on with a Scotch Brite pad there. But this one is the best one. All right. What do you guys think is going to come in second place here? Actually, it's not in the box. This is the Pagani Design PD 1733. It's a Rolex Milgauss homage. Now, I did own this watch. I can't remember if I gave it away or if I sold it, but I do wish I had it. It's absolutely gorgeous, especially the one with the green dial. It's just stunning. So that's number two. Number three are these options. Both of them are Pagani Design 1692s. One is an Air King homage, and the other one is an Explorer 1 homage, and I really do like that nice teal colored dial. They are really fantastic watches. Both have the NH35 movement in them, and for the money, you really can't go wrong with these ones. And I'll show you the prices of these ones in just a minute, but I really do dig both of these watches, and so they are next in line. You might see a pattern here, and I'll discuss that in just a moment as well. All right, next up is the classic Submariner homage. This is PD 1661. I have it on a kind of a nylon / sailcloth style strap, but you can get this obviously in a stainless steel. And so that's the next best one. Again, sorry for a little bit of a smudginess there. Did come with a mirror polish case, but I brushed mine out with a Scotch Brite pad on this one as well. That one is next. Next up is the GMT Master 2 homage. Now I have two examples here, and I'll show you two prices as well. I got the Pepsi version and the Batman version, or Batgirl because it's on Jubilee, as some will say. This one has the Pearl GMT movement in it, similar to the best one, and this one has the NH34 movement in it. So I'm going to give you both pricing options, but these are the next best ones that you can get. And then the next one is the Omega Seamaster Homage, and this one was actually gifted to me, so very special watch in my collection, given to me by my pal Reboot a Dude. Fred Lackey is his name, and yeah, he gave me this watch. I did have the gray dial version of this watch with the wave dial, and I gave that to my brother-in-law. And when Fred saw that, I was doing a video about that, he bought this one for me. That's next up, and last and certainly least are these Pagani Design BB58 homage watches. Now, the Tudor Black Bay is a watch I'd love to own one day, and these watches help to confirm that. I do like the watches, I do like the dimensions, I do like the thickness. These are like 15 mil thick. There's a reason why these come in last, though. And there's a reason, I don't know if you noticed the pattern, but the best watches that you can get by Pagani Design don't have bezels. So that's why this one came up first. The Milgauss was second. These two kind of came in third, and then the rest with bezels. And here is why. For example, this one, 90-click unidirectional bezel. Now, what could be worse than a 90-click unidirectional bezel? A 90-click unidirectional bezel that doesn't line up, and that is so loose. This is just terrible, honestly, and doesn't really line up very well. I got this one because this is kind of the one that I would really like to get, that gilded indices and the black dial. And yeah, this one has some issues as well. The crystal clarity on this one isn't great. And the bezel doesn't quite line up. And again, it's only 90 click. Now the action on this one, actually nice and clicky and much better. And this is version 2. It's definitely, if you're going to get one of these ones, the version 2 is the best option. And then it really is hit and miss on bezels. It truly is. This one is quite loose. You can really bump it off of its mark very, very easily. And yet the one with the pearl movement, much nicer, as you can hear. And then this one, even nicer. But it's just hit and miss. And so that's the reason why, if you're going to buy a Pagani Design automatic, I suggest staying away from bezels. But if you must have a bezel, then it's hit and miss. So, you know, good luck with that. So let's jump over to the prices of these watches now. All right, guys, time to show you the prices of these watches. There are different pricing options depending on the movement that you get in them. If you know of a better Pagani Design automatic that I haven't listed in this list, please let me know in the comments below. So we will begin, of course, with the GMT Master 2 Homage. Now, you can get it with the NH34 movement for $199. These are US dollar prices. These prices might change as the 11/11 sale comes up as well, and so do keep an eye on that. So for the NH34, $199. Look at what you can get this one for in the Pearl Chinese movement. Now, that's the one that I have, and it works just fine. There is a bit of a hiccup and glitch with it, which I dealt with in another video. But for 80 bucks, you cannot go wrong. Absolutely unbelievable. $81 if you round up. The Milgauss, which we already looked at, you can get for $72.16. The Air King Homage or the Explorer 1 Homage, you can get for just under $80. And I'm telling you, these are incredible watches for the money. Yes, they need to improve on the lume, but yeah, good prices. The PD 1661 Submariner Homage you can get for $82. And again, you can get it in some different options there as well. Then you have the GMT Master 2 homages. Now this one is with the NH34. Look at the price, $111 for this one. And then this is outrageous. $60. You could get this for $60 if you get the version with the Pearl GMT movement in it. That is an unbelievable deal right there. Then the Omega Seamaster homage you can get for $120. Different color options and strap options as well for this one for basically $121 US. And last, the BB58. Now you're not gonna believe the deal you can find on this one. This one is $120, and it just kind of depends on the location. I am in Canada, so I'm sure this is available in both Canada and the United States. This one, I'm sure, is just for United States customers only. Look at, it's the same watch. Look at the price. $64.71. So that's the best Pagani design automatic watches, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Again, if you know of a better one that I haven't listed, leave me a comment below. All of the links for these watches, which are affiliate links, which do help the channel out if you use them to purchase any of these, are listed in the description of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. God bless you. We'll see you in the next one.